Welcome to my channel. Today we ask, what if I told you that one tiny, unassuming grain completely revolutionized how we eat? Every single meal you've ever enjoyed, from sushi to pasta to your morning toast, a single crop altered the course of human history and our global culinary landscape. This is the untold story of the world's most important crop, and the surprisingly delicious secret behind its success. I don't need to tell you that food is important. You already know that. But I will tell you that there's one specific food that changed the course of history more than any other. And you may not realize that it was a pretty unremarkable thing. No flashy colors or exotic flavors. In fact, it doesn't even taste like much at all. Yet this humble grain has been the key to human prosperity and civilization for thousands of years. It's everywhere, yet almost invisible. In other words, it's the perfect candidate for an episode of Fake It Till You Make It. So what exactly is this mysterious ingredient? Rice? Seriously? Now, before you click off, hear me out. Yes, rice. That simple starch that you probably take for granted every day. Well, it turns out there's a reason why rice is so ubiquitous. And no, it's not just because it tastes good. Don't get me wrong, rice is great, but let's be real. It's not exactly known for its gourmet flavor. Rather, rice is the perfect combination of several factors that made it the ideal food for early humans. And our story begins over 10,000 years ago in the fertile river valleys of early civilization. Here, wild grasses grew freely until humans made a discovery that would change everything. They found that by carefully selecting the seeds of the most resilient plants and planting them in new areas, they could coax more growth from the land. With patience, trial, and error, people learned how to cultivate this wild seed into something dependable. Year after year, the seeds grew bigger, stronger, and more plentiful. This was a revelation. For the first time, food could be grown, stored, and shared. Communities no longer had to wander in search of sustenance. They could stay put and build permanent settlements. Villages sprung up along rivers, then cities, then empires. But rice wasn't just about settling down. It was fuel, it was energy, it was survival, and it gave way to incredible innovations. Now, you might be thinking, didn't humans invent agriculture with wheat or potatoes or corn? Actually, no, those came later. Our earliest agricultural ancestors were rice growers. Rice was the first crop to be cultivated, the pioneer of agriculture, and it fueled the rise of some of the earliest and greatest civilizations known to man. Without it, the great civilizations of Mesopotamia, Egypt, and beyond might never have risen to prominence. The secret of rice's success is actually pretty simple. First, it grows almost anywhere. Unlike wheat, which needs dry fields, rice can thrive in swamps or shallow water. Second, it grows fast. While wheat takes 180 days to mature, rice is ready to harvest in just 100 days. Third, it stores well. Rice can last for decades if kept dry, making it a reliable food source through lean times. Fourth, it's easy to process. While wheat berries are encased in hard shells, rice grains slip free of their outer layers with a quick wash. Fifth, it's versatile. Rice can be ground into flour, made into beer, or eaten whole. And lastly, it's filling. Rice is loaded with carbohydrates, giving you lots of energy for a long-lasting work ethic. In short, rice is basically the original multitasker, excelling in ways that no other grain could match. And thanks to these advantages, rice quickly spread across the globe. By 5000 BC, rice was being grown from China to Spain, from India to Italy, and it wasn't just food. Rice became currency, a symbol of wealth and power. In ancient Rome, peasants were paid in rice, while emperors feasted on delicacies made with imported rice from the East. During the Middle Ages, rice was a luxury good in Europe. But in Asia, it was becoming an everyday staple. By the 15th century, rice cultivation had reached Japan, where it took root and became the foundation of Japanese cuisine and culture. Rice paddies stretched as far as the eye could see, providing food, beauty, and balance to the islands. And when Christopher Columbus reached the Americas in 1492, he brought rice with him. Spanish settlers introduced rice to Florida, where it grew wild and free. This marked the beginning of rice's journey to conquer the New World. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Rice struggled against European competitors like wheat and barley. It took decades for rice to catch on in Europe, but once it did, it was here to stay. Today, rice is one of the 3 major cereal crops, along with wheat and corn, feeding billions of people every day. But let's be real, rice isn't just a background player. Oh no, rice steals the show in many dishes around the world. Pagella wouldn't be the same without Spanish bomba rice. Sushi wouldn't exist without Japanese short grain rice. Risotto wouldn't sing without Italian arborio rice. Jambalaya wouldn't jam without Louisiana long grain rice. And who could forget the classic comfort of chicken and rice? From appetizers to desserts, rice shines. It's a canvas for culinary creativity, soaking up flavors and textures, and rice isn't just about the main dish. It's about the side of rice, the fluffy white cloud that complements every bite. Rice is the ultimate MVP, the unsung hero of our plates. Rice may not be the flashiest ingredient, but it's the most important. No matter what you're eating, where you are in the world, or who you are, chances are rice is part of your story. For example, in Thailand, rice is more than food, it's a way of life. Thai people have cultivated rice for thousands of years, and it's deeply rooted in their culture. The sticky rice eaten in northern Thailand is a testament to this heritage. This special kind of rice is made from the sticky rice, also called glutinous rice, and is a staple in the region. To make it, the rice is soaked overnight and then steamed in bamboo. The result is a soft, sticky rice that can be eaten with your hands and is often served with chili powder, peanuts, or other toppings. Sticky rice is an integral part of traditional Thai meals and is especially popular during festivals and special occasions. In fact, Thai people have developed over 300 varieties of sticky rice, each with its unique taste and texture. This shows the deep connection between Thai people and their rice. On the other side of the world, in Cuba, rice is a key player in the country's iconic dish, ropa vieja. This traditional Cuban stew is made with shredded beef, vegetables, and beans, all brought together by a rich, flavorful sauce. Rice is the perfect accompaniment to this hearty meal. Its neutral flavor and soft texture allow the bold spices and tender beef to take center stage. The pairing of ropa vieja and rice is a match made in culinary heaven. Ropa vieja is more than just a dish. It's a reflection of Cuba's history and culture. The fusion of African, Spanish, and indigenous influences is evident in the dish's vibrant flavors and the combination of ingredients. And rice, with its humble simplicity, plays a vital role in this culinary masterpiece. It's a testament to the versatility of rice and its ability to complement a wide range of cuisines and flavors. And that's just two examples. Rice is celebrated in countless countries and cultures. Each place adds its own twist to this timeless grain. In Africa, rice is a symbol of hospitality. In India, it's a part of religious ceremonies. In Latin America, it's a staple of family gatherings. Rice is more than just food, it's a way of life. So the next time you eat a meal containing rice, take a moment to appreciate its journey from a tiny wild grass to the world's most important crop. And don't forget to thank the farmers who grow it, the chefs who cook it, and the ancestors who first domesticated it thousands of years ago. Because without rice, our world would be a very different place. And that's all for today. If you liked this video, please share it with your friends and stay tuned for more. Until next time, happy ricing!